Your growth hormone does not peak when you're working out. It doesn't peak when you're drinking a protein shake. And it definitely doesn't peak when you're scrolling through health hacks at midnight. In fact, the most powerful growth hormone surge of your entire day happens while you're unconscious, asleep, and if you're missing the precise window when it happens, you could be unknowingly shutting down one of the most powerful recovery, fat-burning, and anti-aging systems your body has. Most people never realize this. They spend hours searching for the perfect workout, the perfect supplement, the perfect diet. Meanwhile, the biological treasure chest they're looking for opens every single night, and they're sleeping right through the opportunity. Or worse, they're preventing it from opening at all. Think of your body as a night shift repair crew. All day long, the workers are busy responding to stress, food, movement, and distractions. But when darkness arrives, something remarkable begins. The repair crew finally gets access to the building, and that's when growth hormone enters the story. Growth hormone isn't just about getting taller. It's one of the body's master repair signals. It helps restore muscle, supports fat metabolism, promotes recovery, and influences how youthful and energetic you feel. But here's what nobody tells you. Your body doesn't release it evenly throughout the day. It comes in powerful pulses, and the largest pulse happens during a very specific stage of sleep. This changes everything, because many people assume sleeping longer automatically means more recovery. Not exactly. The timing matters, the quality matters, and what you do before sleep matters more than most people can imagine. Picture this. You fall asleep. Your brain slowly descends into deeper stages of rest. Your breathing becomes slower. Your surroundings fade away, and then your body enters deep sleep. This is where the magic begins. Within this stage, often during the first few hours after falling asleep, growth hormone release reaches its highest point. It's like a biological fireworks show hidden in complete darkness. You can't see it, you can't feel it, but inside your body, powerful signals are being sent. Repair this tissue, burn this fuel, recover from today's damage, prepare for tomorrow. And that surge can be massive compared to what happens during waking hours. But here's the problem. Modern life is quietly attacking this process. Every night, bright screens, late night eating, stress, poor sleep schedules, constant stimulation. Each one acts like a thief trying to interrupt the repair crew before they can do their job. And the worst part? Many people think they're doing everything right. They exercise. They try to eat healthy. They stay busy. Yet they wake up tired. Their fat loss stalls. Recovery feels slower. Their energy fades. Because the system controlling recovery isn't broken. It's being interrupted. Imagine trying to repair a house while someone keeps turning the lights on and off. That's what chronic sleep disruption does to your hormones. And your body notices. When sleep quality drops, cortisol often rises. Cortisol is useful in emergencies, but when it stays elevated, your body shifts into a protective state, a survival state. The repair crew gets fewer resources. The priority changes. Instead of rebuilding, your body focuses on simply getting through the night. And that matters more than you think, because growth hormone isn't working alone. It's part of an entire nighttime recovery orchestra. When one instrument falls out of rhythm, the whole performance suffers. But wait, there's another mistake that surprises almost everyone. Eating too close to bedtime, especially large meals loaded with sugar and refined carbohydrates. Here's why. When blood sugar rises, insulin rises. And while insulin has important jobs, high insulin levels around bedtime can interfere with the conditions that favor strong growth hormone release. Your body receives mixed signals. Store energy, recover energy, burn fuel, save fuel. The message becomes less clear, and your recovery may pay the price. This is where many people accidentally sabotage themselves, not with dramatic mistakes, with tiny nightly habits repeated for years. One extra hour of scrolling, one late snack, one inconsistent bedtime. Small choices, massive consequences. But here's the encouraging part. Your body wants to work for you. It has been trying the entire time. The solution isn't complicated. You don't need a miracle supplement. You don't need an expensive biohacking device. You need to protect the hour your body values most. Start by keeping a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed at roughly the same time every night. Allow enough time for deep sleep to occur naturally. Dim lights before bed. Reduce screen exposure when possible. Give your brain permission to slow down. Finish large meals a few hours before sleep when never practical. And treat sleep like a biological appointment you cannot miss. Because when you do these things consistently, something remarkable happens. The repair crew gets uninterrupted access. The signals become stronger. Recovery improves. Energy improves. And your body starts acting less like it's under attack and more like it's safe. Safe enough to repair. Safe enough to adapt. Safe enough to thrive. That's the real secret. The precise hour your growth hormone peaks isn't some mysterious moment hidden in a laboratory. It's hidden inside your deepest sleep, a biological gift that has existed your entire life. Most people spend years fighting their body, trying to force results, trying to outwork biology. But biology always wins. And once you understand the rules, everything begins to change. Your body is not lazy. It is not working against you. It's waiting for the right conditions. Give it those conditions. Protect your sleep, respect the process, and let your nighttime repair crew do what it was designed to do. Because the strongest transformation often happens when the world is quiet and you're finally asleep. If you enjoyed this, follow for more science-backed health insights that help you work with your biology, not against it.